pan my room and show all of my guests. Got guests over there. All right. Good evening, everybody. My name is Divorce Williams, and I have a brief presentation on cell phones. I will discuss the origin of the cell phone and a few little known facts about cell phones. Cell phones are something that we all use every day. Now there are two types of cell phones. There is the old school cell phone, and then there are the newer smartphones that are more interactive and work with the internet. Okay, there are many cool functions of the cell phone. Who knows when the cell phone was invented? The cell phone was, you know? When was the cell phone invented?
2007.
No, ma'am. When was the cell phone invented?
1973.
You're very close. 1973. It was invented by a Motorola research executive named, do you know his name? No, ma'am. That's the original telephone. His name was Martin Cooper, and he made his first phone call to his competitor at another tech company just to say hello. And that was in 1973. Now, in 1983, the first Nokia cell phones hit the market. And do you know what the first cell phones costed? What do you think? $4,000. In 1983, if you wanted a cell phone, it would have cost you around $4,000. Nokia tops the best-selling gadgets list with its 1100 series, which my sister's very fond of. She still has one. It sold 250 million copies, and that's why it is the best-selling gadget of all time. IBM made the first touchscreen when? Does anybody know? When?
2000.
1992. Cell phones been around for a while. Next on the bestsellers list is Apple. Which one of Apple's phones sold the most? Does anyone know? The iPhone. The iPhone 5 in 2012 sold 340,000 units per day. That's a lot of phones. Anyway, the iPhone 5 is second on the best-selling gadgets list, and iPhone also has a $15 million version of the iPhone 5. It's 24 carats gold and 600 diamonds in the inlay. And that phone retails, it's on the market for $15 million. Did you know, now we'll move on to some little known facts about cell phones. Did you know your cell phone has 18 times as many germs as your toilet handle? That's a lot of touching. Did you know that scientists can deduce what kind of medicines you take, what kind of foods you eat, and what kind of hygiene products you use by chemicals they can take off the surface of your touchscreen cell phone? They can tell a lot about you. In Malaysia, it is legal to divorce your spouse via text. That text serves as a divorce in finality in the country of Malaysia. If you don't want your mate no more, you can send them a text and tell them it's over, and it counts as a legal divorce. There are some shocking statistics on cell phone use. 65% of cell phone users download 0 apps. So most people that have smartphones don't fill them with apps. That's mostly you younger folks that tend to use a lot of apps. 99% of all mobile malware is targeted toward Android phones. So your iPhones are safer because 99% of all of your malware, your spyware on your mobile phones targets us Android users. So that's something you might want to think about if you're getting ready to purchase a new phone. There is an emergency number for a cell phone anywhere in the world. Does anyone know what it is? What is it? No, that's in our country. But what happens if you go to France? Do you know it? It's 112. If you're ever outside the country or even here in America and you find yourself in a jam, 112 will connect you with your closest emergency management people. That's good to know. If your phone is lost or stolen, what do you do? What can you do to shut it down?
Report it.
You can report it. What else can you do?
Shut down the video.
Well, it's the same thing basically. But you can have your phone shut down with its IMEI number. And you can find that IME number in your phone by putting in a code. If you press star pound 06 pound, it will give you your IMEI number. And that means it's an emergency number that's exclusive to your phone, and they can use it to shut down the phone or trace it. So if you don't know your IMEI number, it's good to write it down and save it somewhere. And they can use that to disable the phone. Long-term use of cell phones. Is it healthy or not? Not. Can you tell us any dangers from using it too much, too long?
Technique.
Tell you get technique. What else happens when you use it too long? It bothers your eyes. And it's also been known to cause two kinds of brain tumors. One is glioma and the other is acoustic neuroma. These are conditions that are caused by long-term cell phone use. So that's something you want to think about when you use your phone a lot. The mobile phone or cell phone is the most popular, most interactive invention of our time. But we must practice safety and consideration when using our devices. The way we use our mobile phones affects all of society, and that effect is not always good. Cell phones can be fun, entertaining, and great sources of information and communicating with other people. We must be responsible, however, in the way we allow such an influential invention to shape the world we live in. In the words of Dr. Cornel West, let the phones be smart and let us be wise. Thank you.